So I pulled up a character editor and I will show you. I'm not being cheaty. I am just respecing. Let's see. And I know that's not a mechanic of the original game, but oh, boom. Hello, Mr. Lore Ipsum. Lore Ipsum. Hold on. Let me look at that again. Do. I am updating that now. Lorem Ipsum. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How are you tonight? I don't have a PayPal set up. I haven't set any of that up yet. Mostly I just did this on a whim to have fun. Happy holidays to you as well. I hope they're going well. Let's see. I don't have a PayPal set up yet, so I unfortunately don't have a way of accepting tips, but your follow is appreciated. Hang out, chill. I'll get all that stuff set up shortly. This is kind of more of a hobby that I'd like to do. But yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, what I was saying, I haven't played it yet. And so far I'm really loving it. There's some some things to get used to from, older game mechanics. But it's a ton of fun. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. I figured I would like it though. So what did I do with the character editor? I took my charisma down to 2. Hi, Stoner Cat. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I took my speech down. Yes, I've played 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4. I've got a very early game playthrough of Fallout 76 with some buddies. Just beginning to get into like the camp system and the base building. But watched the Fallout show and was like, man, I really want to dig into the lore of this IP. And so here I am playing the original. I'm not being a completionist about it. I'm not 100%ing the game. Just, I'm not a completionist, but I do like to experience the game. So I took my charisma down to 2. I put my agility up because my charisma was at 8. So that's 6 points. My agility was at 4. So I gave myself 5 there. Brought my, perception up 1. And I think that's it there. So I lowered my speech from, it was like at 105 or something. So I brought it down to 74. And that is about it. I noticed that I didn't have 4. Oh, I'm radiated. Ugh. I just noticed that. I noticed I didn't have 4 of those things, so I gave myself, or I attached big guns as the what are they called? I don't want to start over. I really don't. Okay, but that being said, I just respect a few things. I'm not trying to be cheaty here. So, where were we? Hey, Kate, did the stream information update? Mrs. will be calling over for the Christmas dinner any moment now. Nice. Very nice. We are, yes, I did see the F1 quick commands. I know there's like a quick load, but like, let's see. Yeah, I need to remember to use quick save and quick load. And I've got my mouse here set up for the radial. I've got a radial number thing on my mouse, so I can easily, the lights aren't working, but that's fine. Yeah, I've got. So like if I wanted to steal, well, hello. All right, well now my mouse doesn't want to work. But yeah, I saw there like quick commands for steal and all that stuff, the abilities. How are you doing tonight, Heists and Pyrus? How is everyone? Lars, okay. Cool. I will go check that out. Also, I have begun, there it is. I have begun uploading the VODs in like 30-minute episodes to my YouTube channel, which I just got set up, which is why I'm kind of getting a late start today. So that YouTube channel is down below. If you want to scroll down, throw it a subscribe if you want, you know. It's split into like digestible episodes. So if you ever do miss a stream, you know, I know Twitch for new streamers like me, they like to take the videos down after 7 days. So I'll be putting the VODs up over there with the recordings that I do locally. So, all right. So I guess, and I did not install any mods. I really thought about it, but I ultimately decided not to. I will be doing modding Fallout 2, I think. Not necessarily for, you know, like I said, I'm not looking to be cheaty or, oops, way off the, also I changed the resolution a little bit. It looked a little big and glitchy, or not glitchy, pixely. So increase the resolution, make it look a little better. Let's see, we were in Junktown, right? For the skulls. You know what? Hold on. Pip. I know I can use the shortcut, but I've got a drink in my hand. Let's see. Yes, bust the skulls. Yes. Retrieve the water chip. When I was doing that, Heist has been here basically every day that I've been streaming. We talked to we met Lou. We found the bad ending. That was interesting, and then got the water chip. Talked to the Brotherhood, and I think so. We talked to Brotherhood, then we came straight here to get some Radix so that I could go to the what did they call it? What did the guy call it? The Ancient Ones or something? But it's really like the glow. Yeah. All right. So back to Junktown. Let's go talk to this this Lars guy. Nope. Junktown, here we come. All right. Hey, no random events. Heist, I don't know if you were. Oh, alrighty. Well, if you have a good night, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. We'll be back here next week for sure. Probably even Saturday or Sunday. So just keep your notifications on, and I'll see you next time, bud. All right. So we're here, Junktown. Talking to... I need to... Okay, good. Let me make sure. Yeah. All right. Lars. Let's see if I can find this Lars person. No, sir. That's a misclick on my part. Let's see. We've got gang member. Vinny. Generic skulls. Junktown guard. A pouty, shapely woman. Okay. Pouty, shapely woman. I don't know where this Lars character is. Junktown Peasant. Man, it is. Let's wait till... Rest until morning. I also realize I had forgotten. Oh, 1 second. I'm going to switch over to here. Ooh, I need to fix that. You need to be like that. There we go. Okay, this chat, I swear. There we go. Let's just do it that way. All right. How do we feel about having chat up on the game screen? I kind of want to do that so that the YouTube VODs, there's some context to my reactions and things. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I might. I don't want to fiddle with the stream stuff too much right now. But I forgot to pull up my... Yikes, I hope that's not playing. Okay, good as son. Loud. Go away. All right. And here. Alrighty then. Now, back to the game. Sorry about that. Quick little... See, I don't like it permanently there, but letting them pop up in fadeaways. Yeah. I'm still kind of figuring out how to do all that. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Right, I was gonna wait till let's see, what time is it? 6. Oh, it's 06. Let's rest for 2 hours. All right. Well, I can ask if you need help. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm pretty savvy with this stuff. I just like offhand don't know how to do it right now, and I don't feel like messing with it right now, truthfully. But did the stream information ever update the title and the day 3 thing? Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, I need to find Lars. Where is this Lars character at? Alrighty then. See, we've got... Nope, that's me. How are we feeling about this higher resolution? It's a little harder to read the text, but... I honestly like how much more you can see of the map. It's just harder to see the people for... Actually, you know what? Let's go in here real quick. Did that ever get repopulated? It's probably still empty. Yeah, even old dude. Ooh, can I? Yeah, let me loot this guy's desk. I don't think I ever did. Check that out. What are you? 9mm. Oh, so there straight up is 9mm in this game. Oh, there's a 9mm gun. Interesting. Okay. Done. Well, let's look at that gun. Let's see. 7 of 7 shots of 9mm ball. Ew. I don't like that gun. I need to sell some junk. Here, Right away and Rad X from Vance at the hub. Yeah, I found Rad X in a cooler at the what do they call the Worshippers of the Apocalypse or something? But I do need to get some Rad away, right? Because I think I've got Rad X here. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And just so y'all know, I'm totally cool with like backseating and tips and tricks and stuff, but no spoilers. I'm trying to like be as blind as I can be. I know a couple of things about the lore, but the game itself I don't know much about. All right. Let's go open the store at the hub. Is Vance, is he does he have, is like he a store owner? I remember seeing, or is it like a medical, or I need to explore the hub a little more. Kim's dealer. Okay. No one in here. Good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me make sure my preference is stuck. Man, I don't know why that's not. Okay. Well, we'll see if that. All right. Is Lars at the bar? No. That's right. Oh, they don't open until 4 p.m. That's fine. Where is this Lars character, man? Exit grid. Okay. I really want to finish this Bustin' Skulls quest, but I don't know where this Lars guy is. Okay. Killian. Junktown Guard. Let's talk to Killian.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Oh, we got tons to do.
Okay. You know what? I spent way too much time on this last stream, so I'm just gonna move on from it. It's fine. It's fine. So let's go. We need to get some rat away. Resources are not an issue right now. At least caps aren't. Actually, I probably should have sold some stuff right then, but... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Is Lars in here? Junktown Guard. Oh, that's me. Dang. There's Lars. Right in front of my face. Just stopping to say hello. I think I screwed him up whenever the gizmo thing happened. The casino guy. I let the, like, I was gonna equip a gun before we went into fight, or I was gonna save or something, and I talked to him, and I said, you know what, never mind. Yeah, well, they killed Gizmo. That's the thing. I said, never mind, and then they said, okay, we'll do it without you. And then, whoop, I went to the casino, and he was dead. So I think maybe that locked me out of some dialogue options. So it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Really. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the hub. Right. Okay. Flip over to you. Switch you to that. Oh, right. And then... Okay. Boop. Bang. Bleh. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. We might respec our guy down one more charisma so that we can up our agility one more time. Reload. At least now I can reload and do this in the same. That's it. Let's go. Wait, why is that green? That's right, or am I? No. Okay, it wasn't. Okay. Weird. All right. So, question for I don't know if Pyrus is still in here, Stoner Cat. What are some other games you'd want to see me stream? Because I kind of want to bounce between like Fallout series and then, you know, maybe do alternating days with between another game. I've got several games that I'd like to play on stream. Let's see, guns. A sign. Okay, can you tell me what the sign says? What does it? Far something. Faso Trader. I haven't had any weird wasteland encounters yet. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Kind of disappointed. And I turned in what's his name? Derek? Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. Yeah. I was thinking about doing like an Elder Scrolls playthrough as well. But I think I want to do like one big IP playthrough at a time and just like bounce maybe. I love playing The Binding of Isaac. I've got set like I just acquired Balatro from well Kate there gifted it to me. Several games, you know, maybe some solo Phasmophobia runs or gosh, like there's a lot of options that I have in my pocket. I don't have the Daggerfall, but I'm not opposed to getting it eventually. Okay, food trader. Let's see. Vance. I need to find Vance. Let's just go in here and see if he's in the general store. Mitch of the all-in-one store. You know what? Let's chit chat. All right, you got a lot of stim packs. Book of Science. What are yeah, that was something psycho. That's the first chem I've seen, other than like stim packs and. There's some Rataway. Ouch! Ouchie! Let's see. On the bright side, the Alien Blaster got you 320 smaller. Yeah? There you go. Cattle prod does technically count as melee, yeah? You would think. Question. Is the 9mm ball and this little Hauser gun worth hanging on to? I don't plan on using it, and I don't think, dude, I mean, he's a pistol guy, so I guess he could use the 9mm, but it looks like a garbage gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. And for those of you curious, Dog Meat did pass away. He is no longer with us. I have saved scum trying to keep him alive, and meh. Yeah, rip Dog Meat. And just if y'all can hear them, the pops in the background, those are neighbors shooting fireworks, so please ignore. 44, right? I'm not using a 44. What are you? Oh, leather jacket. Okay. I owe this guy roughly 300 caps. It's going to be 297. Ah. Good enough. Okay. Dang, 3 right away. Okay. Yeah, all right. You saw Dog Meat die. He died in a fight with somebody. Trying to remember which fight it was. The Raiders? The Raiders killed him. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's not a invincible character like Dog Meat is in 4. Okay, so we got some rat away here. Is Vinny? Is this Vinny? No, Lorenzo. I need to restock my ammo. I know that. Owner of the weapon shop, Beth. Yeah, let's talk. Like the random encounters where it's like you nearly fall over. Yeah. Are you talking about like you get a random encounter and it's just nothing? It's just a terrain? Oh. Sorry. Okay. Barter. See, I am a 10mm. And 223, definitely. Whoa, okay. Oh, how much is that? 24.48. Okay. And you don't have 10. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me back out of this. Hi, bud. Give me your things. I'm just gonna dig in your pocket. Good. Good talk. By agreeing to travel with me, you have given me consent to touch you whenever I want to. Just so you know. What are you? Molotovs. He can't use the Desert Eagle. Lesson learned on that one. Sometimes you actually do take... Oh, God! I haven't dealt with that yet, thankfully. Alcohol. Sell the metal armor. Yep. You don't use shotgun. Yep. Give me that. You use 10mm, so you can keep those. You don't